Welcome to today's deep dive. We've got a really fascinating stack of sources to look at today, including the biblical scripture of 1 Corinthians 10, some modern devotional reflections, and a bit of cultural commentary.
Yeah, it's really great mix.
Right. And our mission today for you, the listener, is to basically redefine our ultimate human desire, which is freedom. We're exploring why true liberty might actually mean, well, voluntarily limiting ourselves.
Which is a tough sell. I mean, especially today.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, just look at the movie The Shawshank Redemption. It's held the #1 spot on IMDb's Top 250 list from August 2008 right up to this current month, May 2026. Unchallenged.
Yeah, which is pretty wild when you think about it.
Exactly, because that image of Andy standing in the rain, right? It's the ultimate picture of escaping oppression, unrestricted freedom. So, okay, let's unpack this. If we all crave that movie-level freedom to just escape our daily pressures, why do these sources argue that freedom isn't actually about doing whatever we want?
Well, what's fascinating here is how the Apostle Paul tackles this exact tension using a highly controversial issue from his own time, which was cheap market meat.
Right, the stuff sacrificed in pagan temples.
Exactly. And Paul introduces this radical framework. He writes, all things are lawful, but not all things are helpful. He actually tells the believers they can freely eat this market meat because, as he says, the earth is the Lord's.
So the physical food isn't cursed just because it was in a pagan temple.
Right. They have total liberty to, just enjoy a good steak.
But here's where it gets really interesting. Because if an unbeliever invites me to dinner, my freedom means I can eat anything they serve. But if they specifically announce the food was an idol sacrifice,
then the whole situation changes.
Right. Suddenly I have to put my fork down. And I'm like, wait, so if I know the idol is fake and the meat is fine, why am I restricting my perfectly valid freedom just to protect their conscience?
Well, it comes down to social signaling. I mean, if you eat that specific meat right after they point out its religious significance, the host assumes you're validating their worship.
Oh, I see, even if I'm just hungry.
Exactly. They interpret it as you participating in their ritual. You've just, deeply confused them about what Christianity actually is.
So you're not avoiding it because of some divine lightning bolt. You're avoiding it because it sends a destructive message to the person sitting across from you.
Right. And if we connect this to the bigger picture, Christian freedom is never for self-interest. It's a tool. It's meant to be used to build others up so they might be saved.
So what does this all mean? I mean, for you and me today, we obviously aren't navigating ancient meat markets. Mm-hmm. How does putting your fork down translate to, well, what we post or say or buy right now?
Think about the modern tragedy we saw in those devotional reflections. People get freed from, rigid legalism, but they tragically use that freedom to curate these hyper-individualistic lives.
Doing whatever they want.
Right. And they return right back to these invisible prisons of guilt, comparison, and just craving human approval.
Wait, how does doing whatever I want make me trapped?
Because when you have no external boundaries, every choice, what you buy, what you tweet, becomes this high-stakes performance to validate yourself. True freedom actually means doing everything for the glory of God. It takes the focus completely off yourself.
Oh, wow. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
So if I have the freedom to post a controversial take online just to vent, I might get that momentary catharsis.
Yeah, exactly.
But if that post alienates the person reading it, I've misused my freedom.
Yeah.
Because my freedom is a tool for love, not, a license for selfishness.
Exactly. And this raises an important question, something to leave you with to mull over. If the highest expression of your personal liberty is actually the voluntary choice to sacrifice it for someone else,
right?
What is one freedom you have right now that you might need to limit out of love for another person's growth?